It all began in 2024 while I was traveling through the state of Montana. I took a back road and discovered an out-of-place building. I've never seen anything like it before. I decided to make a video of it and it went viral. Luckily, I kept the location a secret and nobody knew where it was. A few weeks ago, I was scouring Google Maps and I found out that not even a mile away lies even more abandoned buildings. I couldn't believe I missed them. If I had only gone up the road another mile, I knew I had to make a return visit and see what I missed the first time. So here we are, back in Montana to see what we can find. I'm on the side of a forest road right now, and tucked away behind these bushes is an old cabin that we're gonna check out. We got the helicopter making its way. So there's a creek, and right next to it is this little spot we could cross over. And there it is. It makes me wonder why this cabin was out here. I'm assuming it was a ranch line shack or something in those lines. But it was just a 2-room cabin with not a whole lot. The floors are all gone. Looks like cows have taken up residence now. Well, that's it. I like it though. It's a log cabin. There it is, you guys, right in the distance. This is where the old fire pit was. That wood was just a couple benches with the picnic table. And if you look over, that's a tipped over outhouse. So one outhouse, some sort of shed in the distance too. And then another outhouse adjacent with the building itself. Two more picnic tables right outside. Yeah, another fire pit, except this one looks kind of recent. Like it was still used. Let's go here real quick. It's actually not in that bad of condition. The other one's all fallen down. You could see Leonidas Suzuki. I'm keeping him there because of all the rattlesnakes and other hazards out here. The old deep freezer. It's a cold spot. Stagnant water. That's it. Let's close that back up and keep looking. Old sink basin. But check this out. So even these windows, you could open and close them. They're just a piece of wood. Isn't that so cool? So that's how you open and close the windows, and it was just a screen. Unfortunately, people have come by and broken the glass. Let's go inside. And then looking over, that's where all the tables are at. So it's just an old chow hall, which I didn't know that originally, but somebody said that they remember when this place was active and they had lunch here before. I actually didn't go through the front, but it's just the same idea with this lock. Unfortunately, those are bullet holes. I hate that people come out and shoot these places. It's such a shame to see the vandalism. Same right here. Just a bunch of bullet holes. People have shot this place up. Up top, got the chair, which just right out, there would have been a whole bar type setting right here. You know, I imagine they probably set up food right and you kind of serve yourself. And then some shelving too, maybe for condiments or plates and cups. Whatever it was there. Paper towel holder. Yeah, check this out. This is what gets me. So in kitchens, if you don't have a dishwasher, you have a wash, rinse, sanitize system. And they have this in a chow hall without any water or any electricity or anything. It's all off grid. But they maintain OSHA compliance with washing. That's kind of interesting. I mean, it's not a bad thing, right? And there's the main freezer. Let's see what brand it is. Wizard. Interesting. Never heard of that brand. And there is the range. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see. Yeah, there actually is a ventilation system. Yeah, look at that. They would have brought a generator and had electricity tapped in. Another paper towel holder. So if they did have electricity, they would have bought water out here and electricity to use everything. This is such a cool spot though. Frigidaire, that's a brand I know. I would imagine with all these picnic tables and seating, you'd have 20, 30 people at a time. Neat detail, enter food line. Now that's interesting because I would have thought the line would begin out the front. Maybe they placed the food on here instead. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. They would have had the food prep in these spots, so 4 spots to keep the food warm. Let's lock it back up and get out of here.